Last time in the
Yeah,
Assassins of
let's.
Kings, you guys
Yeah, we.
paralyzed a bunch of fools, but some are still active, and that mind flare is looking mighty stunning.
Right.
Uh,
To end my turn, I'm gonna go back and hide around the corner.
As you go back and hide around the corner, stepping through the doorway, Melissa, leaving Renauld to his fate. I
my
believe
fate of slamming.
I believe you're currently Shadow of Moiling?
I am.
Okay. And is Shadow of Moil darkness?
Yes, but it has no effect on me because I have True Sight.
Is it heavily obscured or is it darkness or
Heavily
both?
obscured.
Yeah, it's heavily obscured.
So that's not darkness.
Oh, what?
There's a difference between heavily obscured and okay, and but it turns dim light into darkness. I mean it's lit in here. There's torches. Speaking of which,
I'm looking up the spell now.
hey light.
Was what? But why? Why ask?
Shadow
Like,
light, dim light
what are
within
you
10 feet
asking?
turns into darkness, bright into dim.
Like,
Uh
what's the point? Why are you asking?
well, you'll see in a second. Uh so it is darkness to be clear?
Yeah.
If it's
Okay.
if it's dim light originally, then it's too dark. Then it is
Well,
too.
well, it is dim light there, so this Drow Shadow Blade will shadow step into a space next to Renauld, as he will say in Elven, "Nothing personal, kid."
Oh
Okay.
shit! He's trying to get you.
As he will strike at Renauld with his Shadow Sword. One hit, missing, and a second hit, critting.
He has disadvantage.
Never mind, hitting.
He also doesn't quit Renault.
Never
Yes,
mind. He just dies.
Dies of
as that
embarrassment.
will deal 9 piercing damage and 9 necrotic.
Guys, I'm feeling pretty.
They also you deal 2d8 necrotic back,
Oh,
don't you?
he hit me twice. That's actually 48.
Oh shit.
He hit you once.
Oh, only once. Okay, 2d8.
Yep. And if either attack hits and the target is within 10 feet. Okay. By the way, a big box of darkness appears next to you that's not your own. Smile.
I see. I can see through that though.
Yes. As this guy will take 5 uh, Shadow Blade damage. You can tell it's a guy because their penis is smaller than the girl's, and his turn will end.
Okay.
That's a joke. Ignore it. Sergeant, you are stunned. Would you make me an int saving throw?
Fuda Dark Elves got you.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, so Sergeant, you don't get to take your first turn. This person is currently paralyzed. Do they save at the end of their turn?
Yeah.
End of the turn, I believe.
Wisdom save failure. Amazing. Okay, are you guys ready for this recharge roll?
Yeah.
Well, it's back. It's
Is this
back.
just
Oh,
another
that's it.
session where I don't get to play?
That's the end of the campaign, guys. Sorry.
Well, not quite.
It can either mind blast or it can eat Sergeant's brains.
Can't eat it right away. However, it will attempt to tentacle attack him. Or is Sergeant already grappled? I don't think he is.
He is.
He
Yep.
is?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay, then. I'm sorry about this, but he will attempt to extract brain. I believe a 26 will hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the target takes 10d10 piercing damage. And, are you still raging?
Oh, yeah, I'm raging.
Okay. Then your brain is safe yet as it starts to try to peel into your head, but that goddamn Minotaur horns are in the way. And you know what? I'll give it disadvantage on its attacks to extract your brains, but it still did hit. As your Minotaur horns act as like makeshift defense against mind flayers.
What's wrong with my sheet? It's all gray and.
It looks right on my screen, Mr. Renauld.
I'm gonna try reloading real quick, see if that fixes it.
Mine's just been slow to load. That was all mine was.
I'm really not quite sure why. I've noticed that too, and I don't think it's the map.
Okay, it's fixed now.
Yeah. Okay, so the Mind Flayer will look confused as he'll just say in telepathically to everyone, "Why won't it... Why won't his head peel open?" Okay.
He's stunned. Or paralyzed.
Okay, very well. This one will attempt to wisdom save against... Wisdom is his weakness, though. Let's see how he rolls, and he will fail. Okay,
It's DC 21 as well, so good fucking luck.
yeah. Renauld, you're not doing so hot, but Melissa, with a single spell, has turned around the combat.
Is Unthar fine?
Yeah, Unthor's actually able to
He's
do
not
stuff
actually
next
stunned.
Okay.
turn.
I'm
The
just
only
gonna
issue is he can't see you through your
I'm
shadow
just gonna
boil.
start slamming
You have advantage, Smile.
against the paralyzed guy actually.
Okay.
Or
The paralyzed guy's gonna sit there doing nothing for a while, I reckon. You can probably just try and kill the one that's actually up.
what armor is she wearing? Or him?
This one... Oh, the one to your left? They appeared to be wearing some, medium armor. On a scale of 1 to 20, you'd guess it'd be 17.
That's a power attack.
Oh, boy.
Actually, I'm gonna curse her. So Hexblade's curse her.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
curse power attack at
Uh-oh.
advantage.
Curse power attack at advantage. Oh, God. Ah!
Oh,
And then-
Lord.
An
Oh,
explosion.
lordy lord.
Ah! As you shatter them upon the pavestones here, cratering them into the ground.
Boom!
As
I
they will...
regain some health for that.
Let me just lower the size of that crater slightly. But...
Also, I
It was-
get a bonus action attack for
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna power attack the one above me
Okay. Yep.
at advantage, and that's an automatic crit. So extra 2d6.
Because he's paralyzed.
Okay. As you see...
Oh, also
Blood
since I
just-
killed this person, I summon a specter from its corpse.
Oh, my God. Stop. They're already dead.
Nope.
Families.
They might have families. Is the token
that
not
one
loading
tried
for
to
you
do.
guys?
No, it's not.
That's
That one
weird.
did try and do a Renault impression, so he did deserve to die. It's like nothing personnel, kid.
Give me a second. I can fix that.
That's your line, isn't it, father? Oh, sorry,
Uh,
Renault.
Nothing personal.
Here. Their token will now look different.
Features. I just need to roll this to see how much health I regain. Warlock
Okay.
level plus charisma
Does
modifier.
the Spectre
Okay.
get to attack right away?
It
No,
rolls
was
its own
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah, it gets to attack right away.
Alright,
you know the best thing
attacks
is-
this one.
Okay, and it's in the darkness, so...
Yep. Just in Renault's
Does
darkness.
Shadow's
make it
Moil
worse.
damage the Spectre if... Oh wait, it has to
No.
attack you,
No.
lol. Okay.
Yeah, it has to hit me.
So go ahead and have it attack, Renauld.
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, it's your creature.
Life drain. Is that an
Uh,
attack roll or?
It appears to be set up wrong. I have a feeling we never updated it.
It's
Uh,
also supposed to gain like a lot of temp HP, like 15
Okay, it
temp
attacks
HP.
with its dexterity. So I'll have to remind me to fix that once the game is over. So 3d6 plus that mod.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, roll again. Hey! As you will hit, dealing... Oh my god, 18 necrotic damage. As you just hear him screaming as... You're damn near max damage. As his life drains away, and he can only look on helplessly as your Spectre attacks him. Anything else?
Is that also an automatic crit?
I'm pretty sure it would be. Because he's incapacitated.
And he doesn't get wisdom saves for being attacked while held, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Because it's only end of the turns. Hold person is a really good spell.
He's dead.
Nice. Then I spend my movement to move here.
Nice. As Renaud moves up, as you see, this one is just looking horrified and angry, but mostly horrified as you
All
near
right.
her.
I end my turn.
As you just hear her say one word through her paralyzed lips. Orlok!
Warlock, no!
Okay. Sins is on the ground, but he gets up again. As he yells, Sergeant, no! As he will attempt to tug of war Sergeant away from the Mind Flayer. As he will roll an athletics attempt, and Sins will roll a nat 20. Let's see how this Mind Flayer does. I have a feeling he's not going to do so hot. Yep, as Sins rips Sergeant out of the Mind Flayer's grasp and throws him over here. As Sins will then move forward and attack with his second weapon attack. Take this, evildoer! And he will hit, dealing 13 damage, killing the Mind Flayer.
Really? Did Sergeant already do a lot of damage?
Yeah, Sergeant almost killed it. He just
Oh.
got unlucky.
Oh wait, that's half damage. Nope, there we go. Okay, and dead. You are no longer stunned, Sergeant. Congratulations.
Touch my head.
I promise not to touch your head, Sergeant. Okay, she's gonna make a save at the end of her turn. The Drow Arachnomancer. That's such a nice name. And she will fail. Unthar, you're not stunned!
What is this feeling? It feels if I can move.
I'm free, I'm finally
My
free!
brain doesn't hurt.
Let's see. I got another 10 feet.
Hey, the Spectre says.
We're also...
Oh, good to see another Spectre again.
How's it going?
Now, this
let's
one seems to be
see.
weighed down by the sins of its past as a drow.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
There are a lot of sins.
Which one of these two are enemies? Are they both enemies?
Yeah, they're both enemies.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the way,
this one's
Sacred
an
Flame
enemy.
auto works. Just a hit.
I was, yeah, but Toll of Dead also works.
Attack the
No, because
purple
they get
lady.
to make a wisdom save.
Purple
versus
lady
no
face.
save.
All they do is post the purple lady.
Well, looks like we'll.
Oh, they need to add emote support in Foundry.
All right, they automatically fail that.
Okay, as she will just yell, she is like,
Your save is off. It should it be 22?
Why would it be 22?
Yeah,
Because
why
he's
would it
got
be
24
22?
wisdom and a +2 banner.
It's been 21 for the longest time. Leveling up wouldn't have changed it.
21? No, I swear you were 22.
21.
You never maxed out wisdom before the banner? I mean, before the Book of Exalted.
No, he
He-
definitely had
he did.
20 wisdom before.
Yeah. The point is, it definitely isn't
24
DC 20.
wisdom.
That's the point here I want to make first here.
So he has 24
sorry.
wisdom. So that's
Yep.
+7. And then +8, that's 15. His proficiency.
+5.
And then you should have...
Proficiency.
you
And
should
+2
have...
from banner.
Here, I can fix that real quick. I'm going to go under your attributes here, special traits, and then I'm going to give you a global saving throw bonus of +2. Okay?
Like I had to do that
Did
as well.
it change when the sheets changed
Actually.
or something? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it
know
did. Because I had to
was
redo my
okay.
sheets. Because like
Global
all of
spell
my,
DC bonus. Okay.
because it also works for spell attacks. So I had to remove all my spell attacks I'd already typed in and then put in, because I had it as a global then.
Okay. Anything else, Unthar?
No, I'm good.
Okay. As you just start roasting them, and for once it actually works. Melissa,
Come out of the corner.
seems
Go
to be a
around this
floating
corner.
specter here, but it seems to be Reynolds.
Hey, I was a
Hey.
drow once, you know.
I'm gonna.
Melissa, it
firebolt
appears
this one.
Reynolds' warlock powers have evolved to the point that his creations gain sentience.
I mean, they're souls, so they already have
Oops,
sentience.
didn't mean to close that door. Oops. What
This
did I
one.
do? Okay. Okay. You target this drow, and it will hit her, as she is just being immolated without being allowed to move.
Then I'm just gonna step into the darkness.
Nice.
Can't see me.
Clever. Okay, Sergeant, it's your turn.
Well, now this bitch is losing her head.
Oh.
Where's raging? There it is.
Even once decapitated, she still smirks.
As you
But she's still
bring
paralyzed.
down your glaive, and you know what? That wouldn't be enough to kill her, but you kill
With
her.
my crit, it will.
Oh yeah, because it is a crit.
Hold person.
Because it's
Oh my
19 on the
God.
dice.
There we go.
There we go.
For 39 damage.
She's dead. She's dead, Sergeant. Are you happy?
As I will go up to this one. Is he paralyzed?
Yeah.
Yes.
She is currently paralyzed, yes. As
Mm,
she
she's-
looks.
I got a triple.
Oh, God.
She's getting one too.
Yep, okay. Minus 13 and minus 19.
And raging butt hit.
And you smack her with the butt hit, spanking her.
Which is also a crit.
Which is another 13.
Okay.
And turn.
Oh god, it's just like.
Renauld.
No mercy for the wicked.
Yep. You didn't come here to offer mercy today. Smash. Smash.
They were both crits as well.
Okay, I get it. She's dead. And with that, the combat, at first so threatening, has been reduced to nothing. And we'll end initiative there.
Wipes forehead.
It drops concentration. They can be unparalyzed now.
Okay. Their decapitated bodies will go limp. Sins will come out. Good job there.
It looked a little shaky at first, but we should be careful. We should make sure there's no one else here. And then we can investigate.
I just got an idea, boys. An idea I had this past week.
Yeah.
Spectres can't communicate by speech, but they
Okay.
can by writing.
Hmm.
So we just need to find some paper and pencil.
Oh, you wanted to translate for you.
It's language.
Christ.
What?
No, I
Uh,
wanted to tell us all its secrets because it has to obey me.
Ooh.
Okay. I can literally I have paper and ink. Because I have spell copying materials.
Alright, I guess this is for my sins.
No. I'm sorry. Cursed Spectre is not that powerful. It's not going to remember literally everything.
Alright, I guess if you say so.
Yep.
Only works on humanoids, but yep, whatever.
The ability doesn't even say it's the same creature. It says it creates a specter. Oh my gosh.
I mean, lore-wise, it's definitely the same creature.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It says it knows the languages it knew in life.
Sergeant, you go searching around it. This place definitely bears signs of being like a former fortress of some sort, and now it's just entirely emptied out.
There's no one left. We got them all.
I want to look for secret doors and passages.
Stomp.
Oh.
Yep. Sergeant, there does appear to be a strange thing in this bathtub over here. You see what appears to be a strange wooden, like, carved bird. And it has, like, a kind of bill to it. And it's painted, like, yellow and with an orange bill. And it's just bobbing up and down on top of the water.
It's wooden, is it?
Yep.
It's like a little ducky.
Okay,
He's gonna pocket that.
if it's not the same creature, we can still make use of it.
Yeah.
I wanted to just start exploring through the walls to search for any hidden things, come back, and then communicate that through paper and pencil.
It begins floating through the walls. Ooh. Points over here, secret door.
There we go.
Seems to have been another way in.
Oh.
I think
Ooh.
This room
put-
seems weird.
Who puts a bear trap just in their room?
Secret door.
People who hate bears.
And there seems
Is
to be
that a
some...
ducky in the bathtub?
I already got it.
Sergeant
Oh.
already pocketed the duck.
they've seen this as a way up.
This does lead up.
Well, we should.
These
Finish up
stairs
down
go
here.
up.
I'll guard the door.
Anything in the well?
I'm gonna look through these bodies, see if there's anything of interest.
You pull up some stuff. You pull up the bucket from the well, and it doesn't appear like there was anything in here. It just appears to be water. Do you want to go diving down into the well?
I'll have my specter do it.
Your specter floats down there, and it floats back up, clutching some plate armor. And inside the plate armor is half of a skeletal torso.
Melissa, what is this? Is it human? Elvish?
Isn't that a better for the field of? And so.
I mean, he is right there.
Hey, since he's never here during combat, let's just ignore him now in session.
Yeah. Essentially, I am just a heal bot at this point.
Heal.
Yep.
What do I need to roll to know wisdom? Insight?
Nah,
Medicine, I'd
I'm
assume.
just gonna say with your passive medicine knowledge, this is very clearly a Dugar, and it's a relatively fresh corpse. There's still flesh hanging on it from the water. That's not, which means this Dugar must have been slain and then just thrown down the well. The plate armor is still very usable though.
I'll add a third plate armor to
Why
our.
would they? Why would they poison their own water supply?
Probably not poisonous to him. Probably just makes it taste better.
Maybe.
I'm gonna investigate this body.
This body? Melissa, you
Yep.
investigate this body. It appears to have been a drow commander of some sort. And you see that her armor has been crushed now. Gee, I wonder from what. But she had some pretty valuable stuff on her. Melissa, that's a magical crossbow.
Ooh.
Melissa?
Yep.
You will gain a hand crossbow +1. And then her short sword is magical too. You gain a short sword +2.
Ooh.
Oh.
This drow was loaded.
Can I eat him?
I'll definitely go you the short sword.
That's going in my dietary notes.
Because who knows?
Where are you keeping these dietary notes, by the way?
On my desktop in a note folder.
Yep. Send it to me sometime, okay?
I'll send it to you now.
Okay.
Right. There's now a +1 hand crossbow in the hole.
Yeah.
Right.
In the collapse of the civilization, seems a lot of these these valuables have been gently gravitating towards those powerful enough still around to loot them.
I've got another 2 bodies. When you're ready.
Okay, Melissa, this one was even more loaded, not in weapons or item, not in like weapons or armor, but in items on his body. He had a lot of spell casting components.
Ooh.
He has a 100 gold piece pearl.
Okay.
He has a spell scroll for disintegrate.
Nice.
And then finally, he has a +1 spellcasting focus, which takes the shape of a medallion carved in the shape of Corum Agterra.
Ah, your old friend.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I eat it.
You just want to eat the spellcasting focus? The sword? I mean, your sword
I
will
would not-
happily devour it if you want it.
I would never want to use that, even though Coromactera is gone.
That's fine. I'm not gonna stop you from taking that.
That's a pretty
gonna hold-
good. That's a pretty good collection of stuff you've eaten. So are you consuming the spellcasting focus?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? A +1 sword, a +2 sword, a +2 short sword, a psychic hammer, 3 soul blades, and a +1 spellcasting focus. I think that's worthy of an upgrade to your sword.
Nice. It's
That's-
been a long time coming, boys.
That's like a lot of Okay. You know what? I'm gonna roll once on the major beneficial properties table. How does that sound?
You do what you will, man.
Okay. Oh my god. Renaud.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Guys. General 1.
Renaud holds up his sword like in Zelda. Da 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 da.
Congratulations! You're in the same club as me.
Holy fuck.
Blind, deaf, and petrified or stunned.
You lucky fuck.
Yes! Yes!
Ooh, now it's just me that doesn't get to play the goddamn.
2 players in a row rolled 100 on the D100
Yes!
table.
God, God is good. God is good.
On this day, the Mind Flayers felt a crippling blow to their societies. The Illithids realized their one
I do
spam
have to spend
tactic.
attunement now, though. So
Yes, I will mandate attunement on that, please.
okay, I do. Yeah. So starting now, I gotta tune it to it. I think that's all my attunement slots then.
Yep.
Holy shit! Now I can do this.
You feel so empowered, Renaud. You feel unstoppable. Like not even a mind blast could stop you unless it literally blew your brains out.
This has literally been the thing I was asking for this whole time.
Oh.
God is on our side. Well, you gonna
Deus
do
Volt!
now? Deus Volt! Infernaus!
Yeah.
Alright,
Man.
and then this body.
Finally on this one, their armor is still very usable. They have a good set of splint armor on them.
Okay.
Their sword isn't inherently magical, unfortunately, and you don't get much else from their corpse except.
Yep.
324 Electrum.
Sweet. In the hole it goes. Oh, fuck maths.
Oh, fuck maths.
13,000.
I'm a computer science major. I struggle with math.
13,131. Fucking hell. Fucking maths.
Welcome to high level loot, gentlemen. Sins will speak up.
Congratulations.
I feel like Piccolo when he absorbed his first Namekian.
Yes, have we yes, done- I
can
have we done this before?
win.
When he became Dendiculo.
Yeah.
You want to loot this one?
If we've not already.
Okay. Melissa?
Yep.
You began looting through this one, and, you see that she was clearly a spellcaster of some sort. I mean, she did cast Dominate Monster on Mr.
She also tried to counter my spell.
Yes, she did.
And I counterspelled the counterspell.
She has a spellcasting focus, obviously, and she has a few other stuff. She has 300 GP worth of ruby dust,
I'll put that in my pile of ruby dust.
and then also 229 electrum.
Right.
I wonder if anybody's like missing the moon right now because like I've had it this whole time.
Nah, fuck the moon.
Maybe it doesn't take the moon when you're down here.
Well, it is literally the moon. The sword is literally the moon. So yeah, it is gone. I still remember that reveal. I was just like, holy shit, that is.
13,360 now.
Meanwhile, Unthar's just sitting over here. Well, I'm blessed by literally the best book ever. Like, there literally cannot be a better book.
Just make the
Sure.
halo blink on and off.
Yeah, yeah.
Start speaking Morse code.
I would
with
like
it.
to mage hand this chest from 30 feet away.
You mage hand open the chest. The chest is now open.
I will put the mage hand inside.
You put the mage hand inside. Do you want to grab what's inside?
Yes.
You pull out a pickled brain.
Renaud,
Oh hey, that was Kevin. I remember. I'm just kidding.
you reckon if we get Sergeant doing this, he'll make it smarter? Him smarter?
Renaud will cringe at that. Put that thing away.
That's so mean.
She just drops it.
That's so mean.
Can I look at it to see if it has any like
It's a brain.
like growths or legions or anything that would make it out of the ordinary?
Runs over here. Roll me a medicine check.
Okay, I should have said cringe and disgust because it's a brain.
Unthar, with your expert knowledge in medicine, you can see that it's clear that whoever had this brain was undernourished. You can see signs of like maldevelopment. But other than that, it's normal.
Interesting.
Melissa, you open up that chest.
Mhm.
It's
With the
open.
mage hand.
The chest is open.
Mage hand in.
Mage
See if
hand
we can
in.
pick anything up.
I feel like a great weight has been lifted
Fucking
off.
knew it! Fucking knew it!
Don't worry. Spectre Man will
Bang,
get it.
it's dead.
Just like,
Do you just put these in for like the memes at this point just to make sure?
No
It's-
D&D campaign is complete without coin mimics.
It is.
mage hand in,
It's the
just
ma-
to make sure there's no more.
It's to make sure we're not getting complacent, right?
Melissa, none more are reacting to your mage hand.
So was that an Electrum coin mimic?
Yes, it was.
I will have a look from here. See if I see what I see inside.
The chest appears to only have a few coins in there. Mainly it seems to be full of a bunch of supplies. There's crossbow bolts in here. There's a few spare knives. There's what appears to be a normal mundane short sword.
Sweet. Do you want a short sword? Renaud? Oh,
No.
fine. I'll put it in the hole. Great, we can start our collection of weapons up.
Oh, so this is where they kept all their water.
You look around. It seems to be a storeroom. Yes. Do you
Okay.
guys want to keep looting here?
Yeah, basically we're just looting.
Loot, 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 loot.
What's this? A furnace?
I mean, guys, theoretically, they could have like sent for reinforcements, and they could be on their way.
True.
We know. We haven't.
I have my Spectre open up.
I
the
want.
chest.
God damn it! I'm gonna save the world, but I want my payday.
Exactly. Also, to be fair,
We're
Sergeant's
setting up
holding
our
the front.
retirement for after this.
Sergeant's holding up the front door, and we should hear.
I'm
I
pretty
should
sure
hear someone
like
coming in the other way.
I'm
Sorry,
pretty sure
Sergeant's
like
holding the other way.
500 GP is worth retirement in this Worcester world.
Yeah. You guys could have retired a million times over. What do you want to do with the Spectre here?
Open the chest and take what's inside.
You open the chest. This chest, unfortunately, appears to have been emptied.
Okay. All right, speed run loot time. Let's do this.
Alright. I will quickly open these anything in here, see if there's anything of interest at all. Just a quick scan.
Oh, would you look at that?
There appear to be two chests.
I see
here.
a little hole in the wall.
Yes, it's one your Spectre found earlier. A secret door.
I'll have my Spectre investigate further behind the wall.
Did I hear secret door? I'm interested. I'm coming.
Does your Spectre have vision?
It should. I mean, it's a Spectre.
Vision. Does it have dark vision then?
Dark vision 60.
There you go. Another token to challenge my streaming performance. Yep. That appears to have been another way you could have snuck in.
Hmm.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, these are just ways to the outside.
No. Oh, fuck's sake. Goddamn door. Right, last room, I think. Quick
Short
scan through
rest
this room here.
time.
Probably short rest would be good.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's convene in the somewhere.
Dining room, the center thing.
Ah, yes, the dining room.
It's got nice 5 chairs and everything.
The Spectre
doesn't-
will join us.
Anything of interest in here?
There appears to be quite a few barrels and crates and stuff. Do you want to search through them?
Yeah, I'll have a quick look.
You take a look through them. A lot of it seems to be, they seem to be of varying age and appearance. It seems like a lot of these were salvaged from around Menzo Branson. And you can see they've stockpiled quite a bit of food here. As well as what appears to be some foul-smelling concoction that smells alcoholic.
Will not touch that shit. Okay. Good to know.
Walking
Listen.
in this room, you see Renaud and the Spectre sitting next to each other.
Sergeant, are you just still,
Sergeant's job is to hold the door.
Yeah.
He's Hodor now.
Okay.
Do you want to come and join us, Sergeant? Or do you want us to come and join you?
Well,
Let's go and join him. Come on. Well, I'm just gonna grab a stool and take it with me.
Okay. You all just want to... You're all just going to sit down here and rest for an hour?
Make the Spectre
Uh,
bend down so I can sit on it.
The Spectre will bend down. Would you like to
Bend
sit on
to
it?
thy will.
Will I just fall through it? Let's test this.
You fall through it.
Ah,
Well, actually, before we start short resting, A, where's Sens?
yeah. Where is he?
B,
here.
do you think it's wise to short rest here, considering we do have...
You all want to sit
have made a lot of
still in
noise.
enemy territory for an hour?
no.
Let's keep going. Go on, Ronald.
What
Get
could
your
possibly
bones
go
moving.
wrong? Fine. The Spectre will go first.
Don't shut the door!
Don't shut the door.
Let the Spectre go first, Sergeant.
No, Sergeant. Sergeant's like, fuck this, I want to go first.
Okay, let's
You
bring
better
you...
send him right to an elephant if it's there.
Okay. Let's hope I copy.
I
paste
feel
this in
so empowered.
Okay. Very well. Give me a second.
Well, you're still going to take damage. It's just you're no longer going to be useless afterwards.
And let's bring you to the next area. You're upstairs now.
Open door.
Ah! 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 Ah!
So anyway, I start blasting.
You blast him, and you hear another one pounding from around the corner. Ah!
Blast.
Then all's quiet.
Huh. Was that really all it?
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Keep an eye out for traps.
Sergeant, this appears to be some kind of stone terranium setup with what appears to be a barred fence. Ignore the fact that it's open on this map.
I can see through it though, right?
Yes.
The specter will stick its head through the door.
Oh, this door?
Yeah.
Big hole.
Aha!
Renault.
What?
Send him to this room.
Ooh. What the?
Your specter peers in and sees all of these people. They appear to be heavily damaged and beaten up. Many of them are in severely ill health, some with infections that appear wounded. They all appear to be either Drow or Dugar, and they're all equally bound here, extremely injured. Some of them are near naked, stripped of any armor or weapons they had.
Oh, I found their pen.
Sergeant, get ready. Breach this room. On me.
Can I provide basic medicine to them?
They all look scared of you all, as you see them looking up worried.
Well, let's get Sens to communicate.
You burst in, and you see this is a library.
Hello. I mean no harm.
He will say in undercom, while you guys hears gurgle, 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 gurgle. He will say a few more words in undercom and then speak to you all.
They're not responding, but I reassured them that we meant to keep them. We mean to preserve their health if they can help us out with some information. I offered to free them, and they're just, well, they don't trust me, and I can't blame them.
It seems most are untrustworthy down here.
I thought you
Indeed.
could go in alone.
The surface is a veritable paradise compared to the Underdark.
Have a door over here, Sergeant. We're going to clear everywhere, then we can deal with them. And thought,
I love that you all are busting down doors here. That appears to be a staircase leading up.
It's our next spot to go, I think.
These stairs go up.
alright, ready, steady, go.
Whoa! 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 Steady there! He'll shout in common. Sergeant.
What the fuck?
Sergeant.
Who's this guy?
This guy resembles exactly the human form that Mordred took when he spoke to you.
You see Sergeant starting to just flare up. Take notice, Cliff.
Oh,
You again!
no, who?
Sergeant, slow!
It's Mordred!
I'm just the cook!
The cook.
I'm going to look at him.
Sergeant,
Is he just the cook?
he does appear to be just the cook.
There's no illusions. There's no hiding.
Are you sure?
Whoa, whoa, please, I'll give you whatever you want.
Ooh.
Ah! Ah! He'll jump onto the table. Ah!
Are you sure you go towards the guy wielding the glaive?
And then he'll jump back over here.
Ooh.
Ah! He will stumble onto the forge here and then scream as his butt catches on fire. Ah! 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 He'll begin rolling around.
I'll
Ah!
help him put it out. Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, thank you. Oh God.
There's
Yeah.
just a forge here.
Why?
Are you heroes? Oh my God.
Someone
this is
had
a-
your image.
This is a
Not
rather
exactly.
grim place here, isn't it?
It's horrible. But someone had your image on the
Come on,
above
Sergeant.
wall.
We've got more doors to check. We
Is-
can...
Please don't leave. Is this Mahakam?
No. Just go to the center place, the center room. We'll deal with you there. We need to make sure we're clear of enemies.
Oh, that over there? That's just the kitchen.
Well, okay.
No.
Please don't leave me.
Just come with us. We'll be fine.
He will follow Unthar closely.
Follow
Oh,
behind closely.
a cleric of Muddle, you know I'm a Muddle fearing man.
I give him a blessing real quick.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Oh, this hole has a ladder. I didn't see that.
Hmm.
Think we're clear of enemies.
Room's clear.
So I guess we must.
I have a
be-
library to investigate.
Can someone tell me what's happening here?
You're in the Underdark, my friend.
What? Oh God, that explains so much. Why all the elves looked weird and the dwarves looked weirder than normal.
How the hell did you end up down here?
I don't know. One day I was just working my tavern, right?
Ooh!
Ah! Ah!
Put that damn thing away.
One day I was working my tavern, and I felt a stray. It's gonna sound weird, but it felt like metal foil in the air, right? So I grabbed at it, and I felt myself surrounded by magic. And then, the next thing I remember, I was down here, and some strange octopus monster thing is speaking into my mind, telling me to cook for its slaves or die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really? That made no sense to me, and I lived it. He appears close to tears now.
Listen, we're from the above world. We're here to end those octopus faces.
Oh, that's amazing. Can you save me?
Maybe. Tell us everything about this castle. Or fortress, whatever the hell it is.
It's big.
Rooms, people, octopus faces, how many? Come on!
They told me if I left the floor, then they'd kill me, and they always knew where I was. I've been feeding these elves. They don't like me.
How many octopus faces have you come down?
There's only one here, but one appears like magically or something, occasionally. It's a weird one, too. It seems very happy to see me. It speaks our language, like not just like speaking to your mind, but literally speaking a common tongue, you know?
That's the one that almost got me.
What is?
While he's saying that, you begin searching through the books, Melissa.
Yep.
You look through them. There appears to be quite a few books written in what appears to be Dwarvish. Do you speak Dwarvish?
Yes, I do.
A lot of them appear to deal with mining or stonemasonry. They appear very technical. They're like so drab and dry that you almost feel yourself falling asleep. But you've read through some dry books before.
Ignore this.
Melissa, but you do see, however, through here that there appears to be a few new books, and you find one, and one appears to be a spare spell book. The spell book appears to have belonged to this arachnomancer, and she has the following books copied down in her spell book. Give me a second to hide a few meta stuff here.
Okay.
Boop. Oops. Boop. Boop. And okay, let me paste over the spells to you. In General 1, I have pasted the spells she knows.
Excellent.
Yes. 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 Meanwhile, you begin to flip through those pages when the door will close behind you. It will close not like tight shut, but it will just seem to like close as if you had closed it.
I'm gonna
When
close the
when
book.
someone will appear next to you, Melissa.
Did I see that door close? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to open it.
Hello there. I've been meaning to speak with you.
And why might that be?
To preserve life, of course. I'm not a monster.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you guys don't hear any of this.
Can I see whether he's an illusion or real?
He's certainly an illusion. He is not actually here, though he seems to have some limited form of ability to interact.
Corporealness.
Yes, considering he closed the door just now. He will go on speaking. Your journey is in vain. Even if you are to find whatever it is you're looking for in this city, you will not survive any attack on me. I live among my people in a hive full of incomprehensible numbers of my kind. You would die before you got more than a foot inside my city. But why would I want your party to die? I could always use more pets. His eyes will form a nice little like eye smile, like he's literally smiling so much his eyes are following his grin.
And what makes you think we can't get to you?
Because my mind flayers would tear you apart the moment you entered my city. I am the great and magnificent Alhunic Ulitharid Illithid Modred, at your service.
I'm gonna yawn during his.
And the
my God.
Neothelids I have tamed can detect sentient life for miles around.
Mm-hmm.
Even with your silly little mind blank, we would find you eventually. Don't think I don't know, Melissa.
I'm gonna say quietly. Then, what do you know, and what do you have to trade?
I
for us
know
not coming
the
through?
North is already lost. Don't you think it's suspicious how I was able to keep Kira Metz captive for so long without anyone knowing?
Wow, you must be a man of great talent.
When Vilgefort moved east, he did not move east without friends back in the north. Melissa, the Lodge of Sorceresses is under Vilgefort's command. You were never going to win. They sent you all down here to die. Baited you here.
Debated.
They
And what makes
We had a deal, in fact. They send people down here, and I get to keep whatever of my favorites I want. And I like all of your party. You're good people. So why don't you come join me down here? All of you. We can all be friends. I'm told that that's what you people enjoy, yes. I try to enjoy these connections. I try, anyway. I don't always quite get it. His tentacles will slather around kind of like weirdly. Like,
We live in a society.
And
some of there's bonds. It feels like there's something missing sometimes, but I still feel the need for it anyway.
so, you just decided to visit me, to gloat.
No, I came here with an offer. I know your party won't stop until you are all dead, and my people won't stop to keep you alive. My kind do not like me or my policies. They do not see the joys and kindness towards others. You know, I'm doing all this to be good, did you know?
Mm-hmm. And what did Vilgefortz promise?
He promised to use his future god powers to create clones. He's going to create an infinite food supply for us forever, and I'll finally be able to transition us to ethical consumption of brains. My lifelong dream fulfilled at last.
So he's promised to give you an infinite supply of brains
Indeed.
using clones.
Indeed. You have not seen his true power. With a whirl of green magic, he can summon forth things from beyond other worlds. He can call forth through the powers of space and time powerful magics. I have recorded temporal disturbances around him. He's more powerful than you can imagine, Melissa. And he might just be the solution to keeping my people alive without having to doom your race. I was once saved by a sorceress, and I've been trying to pay forward the favor ever since. So please, quietly surrender. My Illithids know that I know of you now, and all you have to do is come forth quietly. The Lodge has abandoned you. The North is going to fall. Tis better to join those who shall win.
Yes. But I would rather die being free than be your pet. And what makes you so sure that our fate is set? We have done what most would deem to be impossible things already, and you are but a mere speed bump on our path to victory.
Being a pet isn't so bad. I've been a pet in the past, did you know?
Uh-huh.
Man, Melissa's been in there for a while.
Yeah, to be fair though, Melissa's with books.
Oh,
What
it's
would you
also a
expect?
library.
She's
True.
probably reading some nerd book.
Nerd.
We should be tending to these injured.
Yeah, maybe you should use your channel divinity, though.
See if we can do
You're
basic
powerful,
medicine
but can
first.
you resist the full power of Vilgefortz? You fought the vampire-possessed king. The illithidic vampire, Melissa.
And he fell.
I am stronger than him. All it takes is one bad, explosive power of my psychic energy, and you all will fall over and die. Your cleric is clearly sub-intelligent, and your barbarian is little better.
Well, then, with your infinite power, why don't you come and subdue us?
Why would
But
I do
no.
that when I have better things to do?
Better things?
You're merely a speed bump.
On your road to victory.
In which case, if we are so far beneath you, Then why the fuck are you here?
Because I like increasing my pets.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to decline your offer. And I look forward to standing over you as you take your last breaths.
Very well. You know what I must do then. I will order them to take those of you alive that they can afford to, but they do not obey my orders well, Melissa. They don't believe in the kindness of humanity like I do.
Since when was humanity ever kind?
You say that, but I was once saved by a human, even in this disgusting form, and I have never forgotten that kindness. Plink! Oops, didn't mean to hide all of you. Give me a second. Plink!
As I will pocket the book. We need to get moving.
Okay.
What's wrong, Melissa?
I had a visit from a certain Mordred.
Sins immediately puts his hand on his sword.
He's here?
No, an illusion of him.
No. Where is
You
he?
don't smell him anywhere, Sergeant.
Well, our
But-
quarry is here.
He pulls up this drow who's been silent the entire time. Come here.
Come here, you.
What's going on?
He's an
He offered
inquisitor.
me a chance for us to surrender.
And I assume you guys have been looking after these guys in the meantime.
Yeah, I just went through and just did like basic medicine to get them stable.
Yep.
I assume with my god tier medicine, I don't need to.
Yeah. They're gonna be slightly increased in health, like the drow child here, but a lot of them are just like super like not well put together. This Duergar has like a missing hand. These guys are like a bunch of civilians and like weaker guardsmen with who seem to have, and a few like more powerful looking ones that appear to have been like broken. They do not
These are
look good.
beyond my normal means. Magical healing would be effective, but
We need to be quick. We
Where do we go?
We either have to leave this. He clearly knows that we were here. He just saw the library. We should head up. We should have a choice. We either clear this place, going up to the last floor, and then head out as quickly as we
Alright.
can.
Goal
Or we
goal
can go down.
redirection. We were trying to find the smiling man.
We have him right, the Inquisitor right here.
Wait, that's
Oh.
the smiling man?
Indeed.
No,
In which
but he
case-
knows, but he'll know where he is. Do you remember?
Yes.
No.
In which case, what need is there for us
You
to
see
stay?
the
Oh yeah,
you see
exactly.
this Inquisitor
Okay.
just looks entirely defeated. He just looks used to being dragged around and used.
Okay. Well, let's go then.
Yeah, I pick him up, not in a cruel manner, more of a cradling.
Like a princess.
Yeah.
Kiss him on the forehead.
It's okay, baby.
Jesus.
So party up or down?
Down, I would say.
But we.
I kind
you
of want
never
the
knew we could
Spectre
run
to
the top.
explore this hole a little bit.
You want to take the time to explore the hole? What about me?
Come with us.
Okay. You see
Are
the
you sure we want to go down, Renaud?
you see the Drow and Duergar just looking around defeated. They don't know.
I'm
what
just
to do.
having him explore the hole.
Follow us.
They will just start to make
Sergeant!
stumble forward. They're not moving very fast.
Sergeant, wait 2 seconds. Sergeant, how quickly do you reckon you can get up and down those stairs? Just
Pretty
double
fast.
check. Go, do it. Be quick.
Your Spectre begins exploring down there. You pop up, Sergeant, and you can see that it appears to lead to another tunnel. You're high enough now that it seems to lead back towards the direction of Minzo Baranzan somewhere.
Probably another exit out. Run back. It's another tunnel, probably another exit out.
Let's go. Maybe it's better to take that way out than this way, Renaud.
It is unknown, but
But the point is, would have been guards at the front which we killed. Could have drawn a crowd by now.
Your
True.
Spectre is exploring down there. How far do you want it to explore down there?
How long does it take? If it were to move like 3 rounds,
It obeys your
That's
verbal
fast.
commands, so you want it to move for about 18 seconds.
let's say 30 seconds because that's more natural.
You take 30 seconds, and it'll fly back, and it'll begin writing on the wall with its spectral necrotic hands. As it spells out, tunnel appears to be full of strange reptile shark things. In Elvish.
Strange reptile shark things. Doesn't sound promising.
Yeah,
I say we got the top.
yeah, we don't know where this would go.
We know the way out the front, but we also left bodies at the front.
Yeah. I think this would be another way.
All right, let's go back then.
You guys want to go back out
you-
front?
The way you guys want to go.
Yeah, up
Yeah,
and out.
Up.
Oh, you
The
want to
new
go
way.
up?
Follow me!
The
I got you,
drows.
guy.
The drow will begin stumbling after him, as well as the Dugar. You carry the Inquisitor.
The Spectre is the best familiar.
Don't leave me behind! Okay. Your party wants to go up there?
Yep.
Okay. This will be Theater of the Mind.
Okay, let's head to the home screen.
Yep, give me a second. Let me copy and paste all these new NPCs. Oh man, it's like Group 4 all over again.
Oh,
Aw.
Group 4, man. That was a party.
How many people?
A lot. And a lot of pets, too.
So many summons.
Somehow it got to be even more after you left, Spicy.
I was the one I was watching with. I forget what they were now.
Shingly Keys, and then Rex 2.0 in the form of Shift.
Rex 2.0. Split was his name? The monkey?
Yeah.
Split?
No, Shift.
Shift. That's
Yes,
what it was.
yes.
What happened to the goblin pet Rex?
It was a
Kobold
kobold,
pet.
not a goblin.
Kobold, yeah.
He was riding me into battle because I was a druid wild shaped, and then I fell off a cliff and he died.
Then I fell off a cliff, but
Fell
he
off
died.
a cliff into the river,
Oh,
Yeah.
Aragon style.
and then some parasitic leech sloths, which are these horrifying monsters, brought back his head to taunt the party. Okay, back to the game here that we're playing. Your party hurries along the tunnel here. Well, at least you all do. You see that while the cook is just following you guys on obediently at a normal speed, this group is very slow to move. They seem very depressed and defeated, and some of them are clearly injured. They're hobbling behind. They're only going 20 feet a second, and you can hear some movement under you somewhere. You can hear shouts and some weird gurgles, as well as a strange echo of psychic energy.
They have a mind flayer down there. We did.
No.
No, it was where you guys just left.
Looks like we picked the right way out.
And your party will continue going like that. But around a bend, about 100 feet forward, you come across a large gap. It appears to be a canyon, where exposed under you is the tunnel you took to get here, and you can see a large army of creatures, the Illithids, some drow. Some of those victims, the Illithid victories, seem to be going there. It's way too many for you to even consider taking on. And this gap spans the entire way forward. It's about a 60-foot gap.
We could just plane shift out. What do you guys think?
You want to plane shift out?
Are we To leave them behind?
He looks at the drow and the Duergar.
Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's a lot of people to leave behind.
Please don't leave
We'd
me.
end up leaving.
I want to go back to my tavern in Nilfgaard, please.
Tavern in Nilfgaard.
Then we just fly away.
How?
Do you know how to fly as well, Melissa?
I can't.
You all have wings? Do
I haven't taken a short rest. I don't have any spell slots
Yeah,
left.
sorcerers have
Any-
wings?
We're talking about magic.
Oh, like when you fly on a broomstick, yeah.
And we don't have wind walk either, so that's out.
Actually, we have wind walk up.
Yeah.
Can I hold the guy while we wind walk?
No.
No.
Yeah, I didn't
You
think
assume
so.
like gaseous form. I wonder if you could even actually carry him at all.
God damn. What the fuck do we do? I could take all the NPCs while you wind walk away, guys.
How
Where
are
would
you
you
to
go?
take them?
But how long will you be gone for?
I don't know, man.
That doesn't seem good. Right, let's think.
The
What can
drow
we see?
children are neutral. These two drow are, one drow is neutral, one of the adult drow is evil. The Duergar are neutral.
Okay.
Is
We
this
leave
guy
the evil
good?
one.
Can't we keep going through
Is
this
he
tunnel?
good?
He feels him.
No, he said there was a giant gap.
Yes, there's a giant gap 60 feet
How big a gap?
across.
60 feet across, 60 across.
Could you make a wall of force?
That's what I was thinking.
Please don't leave me behind.
Answer? No, I can't.
Please
What?
don't leave me behind.
How far can you make it?
Don't have Wall of Force prepared.
What? You unprepared wall of force?
I think so. I had telekinesis instead because of mind flares.
Oh my
Telekinesis them all across then. That would take a while though.
Tick tock, tick tock.
We might need a god intervention.
Can always try to roll for it. It's a
Roll for it.
Hang on,
Come
hang
on.
on.
15%.
What's around us? What's around us?
To be clear, it's like a kind of low tunnel. The tunnel is 5 feet high. The gap increases the height slightly to where it's 10 feet high above your heads. The gap is 60 feet, and the ground is kind of uneven on the other side.
Is there even a
appears to be
tunnel on
some-
the other side?
Yes, there is a tunnel on the other side, and it appears to be a bit of a broader tunnel. You can see a small bit of light. It seems to lead back into the city somehow from the above section. The tunnel, the gap is like I said, 60 feet across, and right below you, like imagine a big like Minecraft canyon. Right below you is the horde of people passing through. They seem to be at the place you're at. They seem to be about, if they knew exactly where you were, which they don't, but they would seem to be about 5 minutes from you if they knew exactly where you were at a walking speed.
Rule in question, Destiny.
Yes.
Would I be able to use fabricate to create a stone bridge across?
Ping me fabricate.
How long does that take to cast?
Pretty sure 10 minutes, but the point is it will get us across.
Okay, you convert raw materials. You fabricate a large or smaller object contained within a 10-foot cube.
I know,
Nope.
too small. Okay, I was just wondering.
fabricate, prepare, but not
I would say
force.
throw them across, but that would kill them.
Or 8.
Telekinesis, come on.
Yeah, telekinesis. Fine.
That's the best. That's second best.
Yep.
Can you telekinesis me while I carry like 3?
Probably.
What's the weight limit? It's like 500 pounds, right?
You can try moving on to weight up to 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds. So he could definitely carry.
Or a creature, a huge or smaller creature. But if the creature's holding people, I would assume it wouldn't count. Wouldn't care about that.
I'd like if like Sergeant was carrying on to 2 people. I'd consider that like a large creature.
Manipulate. You can cast your will on one creature or object. Okay. You can make a. You can move them 30 feet in any direction. Beyond the.
But they don't
spell.
drop, and they don't drop. Every turn I can keep them, assuming they fail their save. But they're not gonna try and pass their save.
Is restrained. Okay, and you can use it to maintain it. And this lasts for 10 minutes. Okay, so it would take you. Okay. You begin moving them across, Melissa, as you cast a 5th level spell. And patiently, after about 2 or 3 minutes, as you can see, the horde is no longer in sight, probably getting right to the entrance of the fortress. You've moved every one of them across, including the cook. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! The drow do not resist. The prisoners do not resist you at all. It seems like their will is just completely beaten.
And then us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Don't you guys have Windwalk?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we can just do
23 is probably best.
While
for
you guys are-
Windwalk.
While you're doing that, Melissa, we windwalk.
Yeah.
Bye, Mergen.
No, it's best for you guys not to. Is it really? Yeah, actually, yeah, it's better for you guys to windwalk. And then I'll just fly across with my broom.
Yep. As you fly across in your broom. Okay.
Problem solved.
Okay. Your party will continue walking along. And you are now located over here. You see this tunnel appears to go up a bit as you will walk along for a few minutes. And it seems to come out here to above Dona Garden.
That was a close one.
Hopefully they are delayed. Did we remember to close the door behind us to hide the fact we came this way?
Of course we did.
Yep, I made sure.
I hope we opened the other doors too.
Oh, yeah, every door.
Oh yeah, we opened every door, so basically we opened every door and closed none of them, so that's about as good, right?
Yeah. Which way do we go? You've got no idea.
Indeed. Yes, okay. Well, your party has escaped notice for now. Fortunately, it does not appear like they have any Neothelids over here, at least not right now.
I know the Neothelids are like beyond this wall.
Yes.
But there might be enough natural lead to just block their
Indeed,
site
and you are very far away now from the actual fortress. It was over here, and the tunnel continued for quite a while.
All right,
3,000
let's
feet.
find a place to short rest.
Well, the place you're in right now might be a good place.
It's a little close, but
Yeah, that'd be the only thing.
But if we keep moving into the city, we may not have another chance.
and we can't keep escorting all these people.
No.
Indeed. If this way we can short rest, get what we need, and we can just release them back into the city, I guess.
Okay.
Release them back into the city.
We could magnificent mansion for longer.
We can't mansion. Don't have components.
What? They're literally worth like 15 GP. You didn't
Forget
get
them again.
But
you, and then you still
completely forgot
prepared
to
it.
do them.
Completely
Indeed.
forgot.
Like,
Wait, we have a cook. Does he have the components?
What do you need?
It's something really simple, like
no, the problem with it is you need a miniature portal carved from ivory, a small polished piece of marble. We probably have a small polished piece of marble between us, and a tiny silver spoon.
Yeah.
I have the
It's a
silver.
miniature portal
I have the
carved from
silver
ivory. is the problem.
spoon. Holds it up.
It's a miniature portal carved from ivory, which is the problem.
Why would you need a miniature portal carved from ivory?
It's very.
Like, we almost certainly have a piece of small polished marble between us somewhere.
Somewhere. Sure, DM, we have it somewhere.
Oh yeah, we have it. Totally.
But the point is, we would not have a miniature portal carved from ivory.
If only I kept that ivory.
This is the millionth time it came up. Why has this been so critical to the campaign?
Sold it for like 50 GP.
150 GP, 1 G per weight.
Would have literally saved our ass. Man. Just someone carves a shitty portal.
Fabricate it.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Huh.
Now we literally just need some ivory. Someone go find some ivory.
Oh yeah, so let's go take down a mammoth. Right.
Yeah, quick, easy mammoth kill. Yeah, fine. Why don't you go plane shift to somewhere where mammoths are, murder a mammoth and come back?
The world of Mammoth World.
Yeah.
He plane shifts to like real life Earth 10,000 years ago.
You just
Surprise.
see a woolly
So
mammoth
cold.
get stabbed in the eye by
Surprises some caveman kills a mammoth in front of him.
Why is this world so cold and lame?
Why does my magic not work here either?
Oh god, I'm trapped.
That would actually be horrifying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How human life came. The fucking plane shift. Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, what do we do though?
Short rest where we're at, it's not too bad, I don't think.
Sure, so yeah, and we also still have to get down somehow.
We can windwalk, just leave these guys up here.
We need to bring the. We will need to interrogate the Inquisitor first if we are to do that.
Well,
I don't much like leaving these children behind, but they are drow. I guess.
theoretically, I could get, if you guys can all windwalk, I can get another 5 down. With Featherfall.
True.
So then we just... So let's get the information out of the Inquisitor so we know where we're going first.
Will
So,
he cooperate or no?
Sens, do you mind asking?
Okay, going to the home screen. Sins pulls the Drow Inquisitor up.
Can you tell us where the Smiling Man is located?
The Inquisitor will just give a very wry look and remain silent.
Does he need some punching?
If you
We
punch him,
already
he
know-
might die.
Yeah. Do you have detect thoughts prepared?
Almost certainly.
Oh wait, where did Untha go? Oh, he's back.
I have detect thoughts prepared.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I'm sorry, I took telekinesis because you said they fucking suck at strength save, so I had it deliberately up. I
Yeah,
got rid
yes,
of
I know.
all of force.
I know. And I still think that's a good strategy. And
Yeah. Like, the thing I'm most annoyed about is the fact I've got Mansion up without the ability to cast it. I will take the spoon off him.
we could just plane shift back.
We could.
Tell us your secrets now.
It's fine. I'll just do some mind reading.
You begin peering into his surface thoughts, and you just hear him thinking, "Keep out the wizard, keep out the wizard, keep out the wizard." He recognizes the spell.
hmm
Do you wish to peer deeper?
I will wish to peer deeper.
Okay. You peer deeper and you feel him resist very strongly. And it's a fight back and forth. Eventually, you will peer into his mind. And then you feel him start to shake and shudder. You catch a glimpse of the smiling man in his mind when you see him start to froth at the mouth.
He has some kind of kill switch. Stop!
Gunther!
Melissa, do you delve in deeper?
I'm gonna say, Unthar, keep him alive for a second.
Unthar, you see Melissa's just craning into his
I used
mind
up.
as you see he's trying to keep it, as you see he's starting to froth and die from it. Do you want to help?
Yes.
Okay.
Does this count as torture?
I'm going to rule no just because it's
No,
not
it's
Melissa
preserving
like
life,
violating
it
his
shouldn't.
mind. It's more like this is definitely a lot less steep than she left the other person brain dead in. This is a
Yeah.
Melissa, you begin diving in, heedless of the concern. Can you roll me a Arcana check? I'm going to put the DC very simply at 15.
Well,
Melissa, you rip the thoughts out of his mind. You see him start to, his eyes turn white as he just falls lifelessly to the ground. As you caught a scene in his mind. A scene of him making a deal with the Smiling Man as they both spoke Elvish to each other. The Smiling Man had a posh, smug, annoying accent, as he promised the Drow Inquisitor hope that, with the help of the artifact that he possessed, that he could take back Menzoberranzan from the Illithids, and all he needed was Menzoberranzan's future. The Smiling Man promised that in exchange for children, for some ritual, he could take back Menzoberranzan from Mordred. The Drow Inquisitor here accepted, as did many others. They seem to be in a tunnel in the middle. They seem to be located within a tunnel in the middle of Menzoberranzan. In a location within Loth's Web, there is a underground tunnel.
Gorm's Web.
Corm's Web, thank you. It continues. It's supposed to go for a few miles, and then from there, it eventually leads into a broken down area, some former Drow settlement before they centralized here in Menzoberranzan, where they've set up forts, so to speak. There's not many of them, but the Smiling Man has prodigious amounts of undead at his disposal.
he's prepared with undead, and we can counter that with Unthar. He's prepared with small numbers. We know where he is now.
Where is he?
And he's also sacrificing children.
Collinsville. And the Drow have agreed to trade their children for Menzoberranzan. That was their agreement.
That's abhorrent.
Okay, I calculated it, and with plane shift, I could take our party, the cook, and the 2 children back, potentially. What do you guys think?
That what we wish to do? You know what that means, Melissa.
Returning to the surface for at least another 36 hours. But this time, it will be the last time we return. We can save the children. We can prepare ourselves for the full trip. And we can make sure we come ready to take down the Smiling Man. But the question
However,
is,
you guys didn't use a lot of your long rest abilities, so you're still at very high power.
Yeah.
And
I honestly think, though, we can push through and take on the Smiling Man.
and then after the Smiling Man is when I think we would need to take a long rest.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I suggest we wait until after the Smiling Man.
I agree. I also think that if what we can do, we can get most of them down, and even with Manzaranzin may still be controlled by the Illithids, but we'll soon be dealing with that as well.
Don't leave me here. Please, don't leave me here.
I wonder if there's a nearby rock gnome settlement.
Sins will speak up.
Why would we leave him with the rock gnomes?
Because rock gnomes are nice.
Uh,
What or flumps? Any flumps?
Flumps. I thought they were a myth.
Wait, they're not real?
They're said to exist somewhere in the Underdark. Apparently they help travelers, but I've never seen one.
That's
I honestly
that's
think-
disappointing. I always heard stories of flumps and wanted to meet one.
Please don't leave me. I'll give you my life savings. I have 100 GP saved up. Back in Nilfgaard, please.
He's a Nilfgaardian? Alright, leave.
100 GP KW.
He's just a simple cook, though. He
Please.
won't survive down here.
He can come with us up into. We can take the fight, and then we can take him back when we go back ourselves. He'd have to wait another few hours, but he should be fine. Well, you'll be fine with waiting another few hours. While we conclude some business.
Okay, just please don't leave me behind here. I don't want to die down here. I want to go
Let's
back
check
and
the-
see my
Let's
family.
check our watch, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah, I will check the watch.
You check your watch. It is currently. Oh wow, time flies. It is 6 a.m.
Oh, that means it's dawn? I get my rod pact slot back.
Dawn would also mean that the Windwalk would have worn off on us and returned to the bead, I believe.
How do the beads work?
Pretty sure they
believe-
return at dawn.
A lot of magic items recharge at
Just a
dawn.
prayer bead.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am on cell only because my internet is dead. So you'll have to look for me. I don't remember off the top.
They recharge next dawn, so they would have recharged by now.
Yep. We'll windwalk again.
Well, that means we can Windwalk
It's
more, doesn't it?
It's myself.
If we were able to recast Windwalk and do it on the cook, then the cook could mostly just stay safe flying around.
Yeah. Oh,
How many
Six people.
How many targets again? Only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just
Morgan's
enough.
also returned because he's dawn as well.
Do you want to summon the Murrigan?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just making a note that I can. Because he's recharged.
Ooh, 10 willing creatures.
Ah, hey, we could do it on on the children as well. All right, and we take a short rest, so let's calculate that. Okay, short rest.
He's Spectre till dawn. Or Spectre till.
Spectre lasts for like 24 hours.
Spectre lasts until long rest.
Oh yeah. So we have that for a while, and I can even use Inspiring Leader on it.
Oh my god.
Assuming we have enough spaces, I think I can only target 6 people.
Doing the math, yeah, but you'd have to leave out the cook.
I don't think the cook's gonna be very receptive to my inspiring speech anyway.
I want to go home. Melissa, are you gonna roll any hit dice
Yeah.
for us?
I'm just wondering, do I use my Charm of Vitality?
Honestly, use it. You're never gonna use it otherwise.
Yeah. I use the Charm of Vitality, so every one I roll, I gain max.
And I am back to full
So we
resources.
get 9. 9 times 5 is 45. I need to use 5.
Alright. So Destiny, I'm just gonna put the health of the Spectre at 46. Just know that that extra 20 HP is temp.
Okay, and that's all from your inspiring leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the cook out of it because, he's a cook.
So plus 5.
I
Six.
tell the Spectre how it may have sinned in life, but in the afterlife, there's still time for redemption as long as you
13,
accept God.
14, yep.
The specter looks confused because it is a specter.
I am back to full HP. Is it 30? Is it
That's
20?
right. I'm giving the Spectre a sermon so that I can save its soul once he passes on.
The specter will hold its head in torment. Oh god, I've gained sentience.
Is it 20 HP for your inspiring?
Take
Yep,
away
it's
the
20
free
now.
thoughts. Take away the free thoughts.
Yes, you're a free-thinking being, but still obey all of my commands.
I crave death.
You're already dead, my friend.
Why? Okay.
And he says all that in Elvish because he was an elf.
Yep. Okay, there's 7 of you,
I'm burning Arcane Recovery.
including the specter. The specter can hover, but it will be rather conspicuous if it does. Do you...
Can I just have it go through walls, or does it take damage if it stays in?
I'm gonna roll more so that it just won't be able to follow you that far. Because it is, like, thousands of feet away.
Can I hold it in my ring of mind shielding?
Ping the ring? I might roll cool it.
Inventory, ring of mind shielding. The ring does have the capability of holding souls. But it doesn't. It obviously doesn't specifically say that.
I'll roll cool it just this once, but I'll say the ring doesn't seem to like the specter's spirit, and it will kind of, like, clash against it. You probably don't want to keep it in there forever. It's probably not a good idea to use it to trap the specter's soul.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I gained a load of spell slots. I burned Arcane Recovery now.
And you were going to, like, give all these guys feather fall so they could fall down.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are you going to wind walk with, and who are you going to dump off the edge of the cliff?
They're still off the edge of the cliff.
Okay.
Featherfalled.
They will, despite how resigned they look, they will scream in horror as you kick them all off the cliff.
Remember to hold hands!
And then Melissa casts Featherfall as they will gently fall towards the ground into the city, which considers them food. It's beautiful.
But
We'll fix that.
What- yeah, and if we took them with us, what can we do to really help?
I know, I was just making fun.
Look,
What takes them into the den of the Spider-Man where they get to get murdered as cannon?
Why didn't you just
Damn
save
it!
them,
Would have
lol?
seemed such a good idea.
Just save them, lol.
oh man, I feel so good getting that stunned immunity, man.
But
That is like-
just at the point we're not going to the
It's
people.
like Santa came into my room and rubbed my belly. Thank you, Santa.
Santa!
Santa!
Oh, poor Unthar and his internet. How are you doing, Unthar?
I'm living the dream, buddy.
Just lawyer, man. Okay. Very
Right.
well, gentlemen. Do you wish to cast Windwalk now?
Cast it.
And we're gonna explain how this works to the cook before we do it.
So we turn into air. Doesn't that mean we're dead?
No. But basically, you're gonna want to follow us around, but stay in this form.
But I'm turned into air. That means I'm dead.
That's not. I'm telling you right now, you don't know as much as we do. That's not how it works.
So I don't turn into air?
You'll be air, but you won't be dead. Leave it at that.
I explained to him in terms of my little A so that he understands.
Oh, so I'm like Melittle's breast milk flowing through the air.
Yes. Yes.
And Melittle will keep my form as a sort of homunculus, like I'm a child in her womb. And I will be
Yes.
carried away. Wonderful.
Yes. Indeed.
You know,
That's how it.
it's so nice meeting a cleric of Melilla, you know. We don't have many of them in Nilfgaard. State religion and all being, right, the sun, you know?
Yes, understand.
Could have used you a few years ago. Poor Jeffrey.
Ooh.
Right, let's get going.
Man. Okay. You all turn into wind. I can fly! Whee!
Yes, we explained this.
Whee! Do you want to straw hay him?
I don't know. As long as he follows, you know.
Straw, hay, straw, hay. Okay.
To the web of Corum!
Your party begins zipping through the air, all very transparent and very hard to see thanks to a Windwalk. As you become like little wisps of clouds, and this is a pretty good disguise as the cave chambers open enough here that there is.
Oh yeah, we're still disguised.
There is some minor weather effects in this giant cave, and so you're able to appear as just like some very fast moving clouds, and you're already very high up in the air anyway, so you're beyond most dark vision. It only takes you about a minute to fly over here, and you find yourself flying determinedly into the towards the tunnel that Melissa spoke of. As you fly into it and then land by some old ruins, you can see that Corum's Web is a bit of a macabre, if empty place now. There's a bunch of spider webs living up to the name. This appears to have been like a former living area, but it was like ruined even before the Illthids. Sins will speak up.
This is where they kept their pet spiders. It appears they've been slain, though.
He looks around.
That is good, less to hinder us on our journey.
Indeed.
Maybe the cook can cook us some food during short rests.
It's part of the reason I wanted to keep them.
But Sens, just before we continue,
Yes.
why do you want the Smiling Man dead so bad?
Because he literally wanted to sacrifice children.
I contest all evil. I have told you my story. I have committed great evil in my past, and I wish to atone for it.
Also, I could eat the Wand of Orcus and gain even more power.
Unlimited power! Melissa?
Yep.
You think he's telling the truth?
I bet the Smiling Man is his brother. And we gotta, like, do this revenge thing.
What do you hide under that helmet of yours, then?
Or that is rather private. May I ask you, Melissa, can you tell me your entire backstory, including your plans, your affiliations?
True, I'd like to know that as well.
Yeah. Me too.
Touche.
What is the saying you have on the surface? I may have it wrong, but reach around is fair play? No, turnabout, yes.
Roundabout.
Touche.
I hate those roundabouts.
You know, those roundabouts, they just, like, all the cars turning around cause tornadoes.
Oh.
Okay. Very well. Would you all like to proceed down the tunnel?
That's an actual argument I've heard.
Oh my god. Reminds me of the people who say that windmills are more dangerous than coal-powered plants here in Ohio.
Because a kid could get decapitated walking
Yes,
on
it would fall on a soccer field.
Then
Yes.
don't put it next to a soccer field!
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
Twist.
moving on with the game. you all proceed into the tunnel, and you can see that this tunnel is very old. There's dust everywhere, and there's not a lot of footsteps in it. It's clearly not touched very much down here. And you find that it goes on for quite a bit. As you shapeshift back into air, you find yourself actually proceeding for quite a while. The memories of the Inquisitor really truncated the length of this tunnel. You find yourselves flying for a whole 30 minutes, actually. In your
Damn, that's
windwalk
very long.
form. Yeah.
Ooh.
Eventually, give me a second. I've got to add some more tokens because you guys summoned some fucking... You guys have followers now and shit.
I hate followers.
That's why you kill the followers first?
I did
Also,
kill this
there's-
follower.
There's
He's
not
dead.
fixed, blind rolls.
You can
Yep.
see blind rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a known bug. I got to bring it up to Atropos again, see if something's wrong.
And Senz isn't a follower, he's a guide.
And
I couldn't
okay.
get the Morgan out just to make it even better.
I summon Eagle.
You're almost there when you see some when you hear some people up ahead. They seem to be talking, as once again you hear the nostalgic sounds of drow speaking with one another. They seem to be talking rather openly here, unlike in the tunnels on the way to Minzelbrands. They're just openly talking like there's no concerns. And to be fair, this is pretty remote. You've been descending down these tunnels for a while now, and they do go quite far. And in addition, as you've descended down, the air has gotten thicker here. Like gravity is pulling the atmosphere closer here. It's getting a little harder to breathe just because of the dense air here. It feels like there's a little less oxygen down here. And you feel a slight thrumming. Like a... Not like... It's rhythmic like a heartbeat, but it doesn't have the double... like a heartbeat, you know?
The world is alive. I knew it.
You can hear the drow voices up ahead. Would you like to shift back?
Yeah. We tell the cook not to, though.
Okay.
Time to wait here.
Be the breast milk that watches over all of us.
I preloaded this map, so hopefully it loads quickly. You can see the drow up ahead are speaking with one another. And hey, look at that ambient light that I placed down with that glowing green around it. Oh my god. Anyway, you see the drow appear to be speaking with one another in Elvish. as you see them just joking around, laughing. You see two of them over here are playing dice games, and you see they seem, and you can hear that they seem to be celebrating like some imminent victory of some sort or something.
What are they saying?
Don't know. What are they saying?
What's the cone for?
I was seeing what range Cone of Cold was at.
What are they saying, Melissa?
Can you move, Sergeant, so I can delete it?
You just hover over it in backspace.
I know. But I have to be in the thing to do it, that's why.
Maybe we should... nah, we shouldn't talk to them.
What are they saying?
Just a few more kids, right? Yeah. When the next Bodak caravan comes by, they should have enough children. We just need 8 more. 100
Only 8 done for
100
completion.
children to crown the king. 100 children to bring him back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're killing them.
What did they say, Melissa?
Talking about they sacrificed 100 children.
Let's go!
Okay,
Sergeant, wait.
well, do you want me to cast, or do you want to cast?
Nah. Do we know how strong these ones are actually? Like the white ones.
Their leader there, who's in some very refined armor, looks very tough.
I'll cast.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm not sure if we. Basic question is, do you reckon we need the absolute zero edition, just complete deletion?
What?
69 damage across the board to all of them. Know what I mean?
69.
Save that for the boss.
Fair enough.
As you immediately start things off with a surprise round. Let's begin, gentlemen.
I want to do this because it'll also debuff them.
Yeah, that's fine. At least it's not double nat ones this time, Sergeant.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
I've been getting consistent 8s.
Okay.
To be fair, I've actually got rid of my bad initiative tracker because I was on a roll up until now. Like I've actually been rolling pretty damn good.
Okay, let's begin. The 3 14s on there. You see that? Yeah, 4 of them actually. Okay, let's begin. Surprise round, as you're too far away for them to even hear you because of the thrumming in the ear. Sergeant!
I'd mainly be waiting for the Cone of Cold to
Okay.
but I would be running.
I'm not doing Cone of Cold, I'm doing
Or
Synaptic
whatever
Static.
it is.
Okay, we'll just drop in Synaptic Stack on them. They'll all make hint saves as Renault opens combat up with a Synaptic Static, and holy shit, they all fail. Amazing. Okay.
Damn.
As they will all fail, even the one with a bonus to Wisdom of like +7 or something.
It's int anyway, so.
Oh, in that case, yeah, that makes sense. As they all take 25 psychic damages instantly, 4 of their heads will just go, as they will just slump over as if puppets with their strings cut. You see these two scream as they shake and shudder. Does anything happen to them else from the Synaptic Static?
Yes.
Yep, it rolls. On a failed save, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, which includes initiative, but I understand if you don't want to do that because that's annoying.
That's annoying. Okay. Sins will dash forward once Sergeant goes. Sergeant, do you want to wait for Melissa to drop whatever she's dropping, or do you want to go in now? Okay.
I'd just be
Melissa,
like running red at that point.
go ahead and drop in whatever you're dropping.
It's just going to be a simple firebolt.
Okay. Targeting whom?
The one I could see most clearly.
As you see him utterly surprised, you're so far down. As he stumbles back towards the weird green ooze. Anything else, Melissa?
No, I would end my turn there.
Okay. Now, Unthar, do you want to drop any kind of bombs in them or throw a cantrip forward?
Yeah, just throw
35 feet, toll the dead on the injured one?
Yeah. Yep, that'll
Toll of the dead on the injured one. Okay. Let's see. Let's ping a toll of the dead.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
It's only a DC 22 Wisdom save, Destiny.
And he roll, okay. And that is, he failed, okay. And that is 3d12.
I'm also just gonna move the Spectre up.
/R 3d12. Oops. That is 21 damage. That is just enough to kill him.
Can you roll his 3D tails?
Can I what?
Because you actually got above 20.
Yeah, it's amazing. Holy shit. Unthar actually dealing damage? Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. Okay. Spectre will run forward. Sergeant, go ahead.
Now I run in. And I
Beat
grapple this bitch. Oh my god.
Reckless, you little.
That's
I don't think
it.
he
That's
really
a grapple, not an attack.
He will jump over your grapple and kick you in the face. You go back 5 feet. No way. That's
Running
your-
jump at him.
And he will once again jump over your grapple attempt.
He has to roll a d6 to subtract that.
Still passes.
Okay.
Holy shit. So I fall over here and turn.
Yeah. Okay, and then Sins will run forward as well. Okay, now let's begin the actual combat. Sergeant.
Seeing I'm not going to be
Grapple.
grabbing this guy, I recklessly attack.
Okay.
Okay, you
Oh,
recklessly...
that should not be raging.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 damage.
Wrecking glaive.
19 hits.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Amazing crit damage.
Plus
Another 3, isn't it?
the 10.
Oh, so you're dealing 40-10 on a crit now?
Yes.
Okay, holy shit. Oh! As you deal easy 50 damage by accident.
To the face.
As you just eviscerate this drow. Please, don't kill me.
Is he saying that in Elvish?
Yes. Do you
I don't understand.
Why not? I'm
Bloody
gonna say why not.
he
Hey,
this
how
nerd's
many
just
kids you
speaking
killed? How many
Scoia'tael.
kids you sacrificed? Said, please don't kill me. Yeah, that's right.
Please,
That's what I thought.
please, I'll give you money. I give you wealth. I give you food.
How many kids
Sens,
you killed? I'm literally gonna say
Does-
that in
Sens,
Elvish.
does he actually mean it? Is he gonna redeem
He's
himself?
evil. Kill him.
Understood.
He's evil. Kill him.
Is that the end of your turn,
You
Sergeant?
know about the children?
I heard what you were just saying.
None of them were yours, were they?
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna stay silent.
This is the true wretchedness of the Drow regime. That pure evil is mundane.
It's the Spectre's turn to go and suck some
The
life.
Spectre's turn.
Bob? Is that you? It's me, Kevin.
You look familiar.
Oh yeah. These guys killed me. Now they're forcing me to kill
And
you.
my
Sorry.
name's not Bob. I'm
Oh,
Gil.
you looked like Bob. Sorry. Okay. Life drain. It's not coming out.
It's performance anxiety.
Come on. Come on. Any second now.
You can do it, Ronald. You can.
It's probably gonna pop up in like 3 boxes because I clicked 3 times. Come on, Spectre. You got this. Hello?
Earth to Spectre.
Come on. It's not doing it. Okay, I closed the sheet
Hey!
and then reopened it.
Okay, and that will miss.
Okay.
Very well. These guys are all dead. Lol. The only guy alive is Ginnel, and Sins will march forward angrily And boop. Oh. As he will start to swing on the drow angrily, and he will miss the first attack, but he will hit with the second, dealing 6 bludgeoning and 6 radiant. I will crush you for what you've done! Okay. And then it is Melissa's turn.
Go forward. Get them right here. And shoot him.
As
What
you
is this
shoot him with a
weak source
firebolt.
damage?
Amazing. As you deal 13 damage with a firebolt. It's like you're level 1 all over again. Anything else, Melissa?
Nope, I am my turn.
Okay. Ginnel will move up here 1 space. And he will attempt to grapple Sergeant.
Oh, he's gonna try to push you in the ooze. He rolls minus d6s.
Okay, so minus/R d6. Okay, that is a 25. Beat a 25.
Oh my god.
Okay. Grapple, pull you
Not
here.
the goo.
He's going to provoke from the Spectre.
Too bad the Spectre can't grapple.
Yep, nope.
Provokes.
That will hit. Ugh. As he will take the 5 necrotic, which barely affects him. And then he lifts you up by the scruff of your neck, and he drops you into the green
He's
ooze.
so strong.
Yes.
The
He is.
Spectre. 3 ones on that damage.
What? Oh no.
The Spectre was just like, I can't be asked,
1
okay?
in 18 chance. Okay. Sergeant, you go plop into the ooze. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Was this poison?
It was probably
It is
acid.
not poison.
Radiation?
It is acid.
Okay, acid.
Sergeant, you do not become one with the ooze this turn.
Go.
As Ginnel grabs you by your legs, continuing his grapple. He will speak up. Get away from me or I kill your friend.
My turn now.
He will merge with this ooze.
I shoot repelling blast.
As you ignore his orders and you shoot a repelling blast at him.
Both into the ooze.
Did I hit? Did I subtract the HP from him? It looks like it.
Yeah.
I think
And
so.
10 feet into the ooze.
Other side.
He goes across it.
Ugh.
And I guess I'll just
Sergeant is
continue
free.
doing that.
As you will continue blasting him, as his AC is only 15, despite being so high of a CR. Ugh! As he's just bleeding, clutching his wounds now.
Alright, that is the end of my turn.
Yep, okay. Oh, Unthar, to describe the scene, you're in a cave where there's a strange river of slime splitting
Sergeant's
across
taking a bath
the
in it.
tunnel. And Sergeant's currently bathing in this strange ooze. As the drow grappling him has been shot across the other side of the river.
Sergeant, you can bathe later.
Sergeant, you can feel the ooze trying to penetrate your body. Not in that way. As you feel
I've
it,
seen enough hentai to know.
as you feel a strange connection in your mind, as if it's trying to bring you to something greater, something larger than you. It's trying to consume you.
Eldritch Abomination.
Unthar, what would you like to do? It is your turn.
Is there any type of like religion check on it or anything I can do?
Absolutely, actually.
I will do so. Roll.
Religion. You have a -1 to religion?
Yeah, I actually have a higher
It's-
religion.
it's-
I have a
yeah,
+5
so-
to religion.
I think I
Unthar,
also have a +5 to religion.
you rolled a 12 to religion. You unfortunately don't know anything. I'm sorry.
I'll roll next time.
Would
Okay,
you like
I'll
to do
let my
anything?
No, I'll let my turn pass.
Okay. Sergeant. Oops.
I don't like goo, so you're gonna get cheese now.
Make
you
me
little
another
bitch.
con save as you start your turn in there.
Okay.
You managed to avoid becoming one with the ooze again.
So I'll stand across from the goo
It
and
feels
recklessly
gross as you step out of it. It doesn't stick on you like water. It just sloughs off and you're immediately dry.
Ew.
As you strike across the pool of ooze, hitting him. Ugh!
1, 2,
Ugh!
3.
Ugh!
Step back and turn.
Okay. It is the Spectre's turn, Renaud.
Wait for him to come.
Spectre's immune to grapple.
Hell yeah. Hovers above the ooze.
Yep, he can just do that.
Yep. Let's see this attack.
Hey man, real sorry about this, but you know, it's just the way it is.
Miss.
Alright. Miss. That's it.
It is Sin's turn, as he will run across these wooden boards here, and he will strike at the drow. 1 chorus, 1 hilt, 2 hilt. Oh, he crit. Nice. -8, -3 bludgeon, and then -13 bludgeoning and -12 radiant. Completely beating up this drow, already softened up greatly by your party. Melissa, he's so weak, just 1 attack.
Oh. There you go.
And with that, you will blast him in the head as he dies. And with that, we will end today's session there.
Nice.
Oh,
Can we just do
can
the
I
goo
roll in
roll?
religion check?
Sure, real quick, last roll.
Because I'm actually proficient.
Yep.
Let's see
I
how
have the
close
same
to-
plus as you because I'm just smart.
16. Oh, actually, it's a +6.
Renaud, you've read about this.
I have.
You have that book on the occult spirits and such. This appears to be remnants of the great ooze demon lord Jubilex.
So this a remnant, and they're trying to bring it back.
Huh.
They're certainly trying to bring something back, apparently.
We gotta figure out a way to stop this.
That beating, do you think it's from the goo?
I do not know.
And
Just look at those bodies.
I will have to end speculation there for today because Unthar does
Okay.
have to.
Yeah.
Do his lawyer stuff. Or wife stuff. I don't know.
Lawyer stuff today.
Ooh, fun.
Yep.
Unthar's wife, honey, it's 4 p.m.
A good session.
Mm.
Oh man. You guys are getting
Right.
some fun bits. Oh.